I don't want anyone to think that that video from before was some kind of. I don't want people to think it was just me trying to grab a bunch of views or. I don't want anybody to think it was a scheme or some shit. I am. I genuinely need to figure out what's wrong with me. There is something wrong with me. I genuinely just. I'm tired of feeling sick. I'm tired of feeling like everything's just falling apart. It started when they found out I had H. pylori. And they treated me, and I don't think they got it out. And then after that, it's been a domino effect. It's just been one thing after the other since then. Uh, like the blood clots. And I know I had blood clots. And I might still have blood clots. I just know that my arm is. It's driving me crazy. I just noticed a bit ago when I tried to go to sleep that I I'm not breathing in my sleep anymore. I had this issue before, but it was because of sinus issues. It was, and it might still be sinus issues. I think I might be allergic to gabapentin. I took gabapentin before, and I stopped it, and I couldn't remember why I stopped taking gabapentin. But I think I know why I quit taking gabapentin. And that's because it was causing sinus issues because I was slightly allergic to it. Like right now, my sinuses are just so closed up. Every time I go into the ER, they can't figure out anything with me. I feel like I'm wasting their time. I'm wasting money. I'm wasting. It feels like a waste. The last time I was in there, the only thing they found was that I had a hernia that I didn't know I had. So something is very, very not right with me. I stopped a medication that I thought was causing issues, which I'm sure it was causing some issues. But some of those issues are persistent. Like my arm doing like it's doing again. I don't know. Okay, so I was eating when my arm started to feel weird. So there is that possibility that something I'm eating is affecting it, and it's probably something along the lines of cholesterol and fatty foods, probably. That might be a cause. I don't know, I'm speculating. It might be because I'm not breathing in my sleep. I mean, like I said, my heart will. I wake up and my heart is, or I try to fall asleep, and as I try to fall asleep, I immediately wake back up because yeah, I'm not breathing. My body's not doing its work on its own. It's like I'm not breathing on my own. I stop breathing the moment I fall asleep. I'm not supposed to stop breathing the moment I fall asleep. And it's funny, I've lost some weight recently, so sleep should be better. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. There are times where I wish I could move because my neighbors stress me out. Stress can really mess you up. I mean, I've got a neighbor right over here who has a dog up front. They moved it back up front because she said, "It makes me feel safe." You're putting that dog in harm's way, you idiot. And it won't shut up. It barks at everything. And then recently, I got woke up because she sits there and it turns out she's got a big stereo in there. And all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, you stupid fucking whore. Turn the fucking bass down. I, I think part of my issue is stress. But I'm not sure. Again, speculation. I don't know. But I'm making this because I don't want people to think that I am trying to just garner views or anything like that. I genuinely want a doctor out there to see the video and go, I think I know what's wrong with him. You know, because clearly my doctor has no fucking clue. My doctor has no clue when I go in to see him. He'll be like, well, if you feel like that again, go to the ER. I've been to the ER. The ER doesn't know what the hell's wrong with me. So clearly I'm tired. And clearly I want to sleep. Another issue I was having, and I'm still kind of having it, was jabbing pain. Jabbing pain in my head. Like it was on this side. I kept feeling like something was stabbing me for the longest time. It's a very sharp pain. Another sharp pain appeared back up here. I thought it was maybe just another ice pick headache, but it's been going on for a while. It's not as intense as it was, but it's still going. I was sent to a sleep study before, and part of the sleep study, they sent me home with a CPAP machine, and I tried to use it, but two things were causing issues. One, it was cold, and every time the air would kick up to cool, that would affect me negatively. The other thing is the pressure. Like, it was putting too much pressure. Like, I didn't need that much pressure, and there was no way to adjust the pressure. The pressure would just push really hard, and I would have a panic attack and wake up. I would set the machine so it would start, because it would start off slow, and it slowly builds up after you fall asleep. Well, the moment it would build up to full strength, it just, in my freaking face, I'd wake up having a panic attack. I tried to ask them about a BPAP machine, and they were like, your insurance won't cover a BPAP machine. You have to do CPAP. A BPAP machine will relax, I guess is the word. It'll withdraw whenever you breathe out. The moment you go to breathe out, it'll cut down. It'll basically kind of breathe with you, and when you go to breathe back in, it'll push in. And if you don't breathe, if it doesn't feel the push or the pull, it'll push, and it'll keep it going. And it's not really a pull. I say pull like it's sucking, but it's not sucking. It's just the speed kicks down, so it's high pressure, low pressure, high pressure, low pressure. But again, my insurance didn't want to cover it, and I already know. I get the feeling that if I go into my doctor and I'm like, I'm not breathing in my sleep again. I've gone back to not breathing in my sleep. I don't know why, but I'm not breathing in my sleep again. He's going to go, okay, let's send you for another sleep study. I'm going to go down that whole road with the sleep study again. I would just rather figure out a way to get the money and buy a BPAP machine. I'm so sick of this BS, So I don't know what to do. I can't deal with a bunch of hard pressure shoving in my face. And I think I might be allergic to gabapentin, so I'm not going to take it tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm skipping it to see if my sinuses do any better. If I skip it tomorrow night and I'm breathing better, we'll know that I'm allergic to the gabapentin. So yeah, I've been talking for 9 minutes about this crap, but bottom line is, I don't want people to think that I was trying to pull some kind of desperate attempt at getting subscribers or some bullshit like that. That was not my goal. It's not my goal at all. I genuinely want to find out what's wrong with me. So, I don't know. So, I might end up... I'm going to try and go to a bigger hospital, because the ER I went to was just a wing of a hospital. It was just a small emergency place. It was the size of a freaking clinic. Like, it's not a full-blown hospital. It's just It's part of a hospital that actually exists in Kingwood, up in Kingwood, Texas. It's like it's not an actual hospital. It's just like a wing that's separate from it, and they don't have everything in there to check things. And I keep having a sharp pain near my spine. It doesn't help that my recliner's broke as hell. I feel like I'm doing nothing but complaining. Which, yeah, I am. Alright, I'm done. I just wanted to clear that up. I really don't want that. I just genuinely want somebody out there with some knowledge to go, I know what's wrong with you. Or to give me some advice. God damn, that pain hurts. I keep getting a pain in my back and I don't know what it is. It's a sharp pain. It's like lightning. It keeps happening in my freaking lower back near my spine. Alright, I'm out. Just see you later.